It's now time to begin to teach our bot how to help your customers. This is the dashboard where we can get some broad overview information on how the bot is performing, as well as access settings and actually teach it different things. Now, the bot uses something called topics. A topic is like a category in your knowledge base. It's a group of knowledge around a specific subject. So let's click into general, and we're going to teach the bot just a couple things to show you how this works. So I've clicked on general, and this is our empty conversation designer. Now, when we design a conversation in Helpy, it's a little bit of a new exercise for most people, because you actually have to think of the conversation from both sides. What is the bot going to respond to, and then also how is it going to respond? So I'm going to go ahead and click Add New Message, and so this is a general message, and the message is for responding to a customer question. So I'm going to say, when a customer asks, "What is your name?" And then I can also add synonyms. So that would be alternate ways of asking the same thing. And then I give the answer of what the bot will reply. And I'm going to say, glad you asked! Exclamation. My name is SupportBot. And we'll talk about some of these other configurations in a later video, but that's all we need to get started. So I'm going to go ahead and save that, and you can now see that I have a card here. And the card shows what the customer is asking, and then how the bot is going to reply. So I'm going to add another one. So this one is going to be, these are actually like top 10 things that people say to bots. So when a customer says, "Are you really," and there it is, are you really a bot? Of course I am. I have silicon in my ears. Okay, and so I can actually add multiple responses here, and it will randomly select from them. So if it's a question that or something that gets asked frequently, you can actually alter the way the bot replies each time, which makes it seem more lifelike. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. And so I've now got actually two different things that the bot knows how to answer. Now, other things in here, I've got system messages. Now, these are things like how the bot introduces itself. So let's jump down to greetings. And so here it's responding to when the bot intro is played, or the very first thing the bot says. And so I'm going to just change that. So hi, this is SupportBot. How can I help you? I'm going to say, you can ask me how to do something, or say, talk to a human if you want to do that. Okay. So then I'm going to come down here, save this. And so our bot is now got some basic knowledge. Let's take a look at contact. So this is actually interesting, because there's a different kind of card here. So there are two different types of messages. One is responding to a customer input. The other is just making a statement, having the bot just say something. So, and typically that's in response to some kind of navigation or some other input like that. So we're going to go ahead and just look at this one and talk a little bit about how it works. So here, this is what happens when somebody prompts to contact an agent. So I think we set that trigger up to be talk to a human. So then it's going to say, please enter your email address so we can get back to you. And that's what it says. So I'm going to skip out of here. And so when the person enters the email address and it's successful, then this other triggered message plays or is shown to the user. And that is, thank you, someone will be in touch with you soon. So we'll look at how to use those kind of messages in another video, but I just wanted to show you guys right now. And then similarly, the results, this is what happens, what the bot says if you trigger a search. So again, we taught the bot to use how to as a search trigger. So if somebody said, for example, how to add users to my account or how to pay a bill, then the bot is going to go and actually search the knowledge base for any documents that might be there that explain that, and then it will show one of these two different conversations. It'll either say, I've found some articles that might help you, and then it'll list the articles, or it can say, hey, I don't know enough, I'm new around here. And this is actually a special thing because it can also show this if it doesn't know how to respond, period. So anyway, so we'll go back to our general topic, and we're ready to actually test this out just really quickly. So here's my intro message that I just set up, and I'm gonna just say, are you really a bot? And there's my response, very quick. What is your name? And so there's the bot saying, hey, my name is support bot. I could also just sort of shortcut this. So it uses some machine learning to actually be able to interpret what people are saying. So that is the basics of setting up conversation elements, conversation messages, and actually teaching your bot some information so that it knows how to reply.